how do you decide which players you can get on really hard and which not? One of my favorite stories I was told by Paul Tagliabue once upon a time is he was standing at 50-yard line with Bill Parcells in a practice for the Jets. And Parcells was going all sorts of crazy on players going through a goal line drill 50 yards down the field. And Tagliabue says, we're the same age. How do you see that far down the field to know who you're getting on, Coach? And Parcells pulled a list out of his pocket. And he goes, I just made up a list of 10 guys I knew I was going to get on today. I'm on number 7. Stick around. I got 3 more to go.
I'm like Parcells.
So I love that story. How do you decide that you know which kids you can coach hard or not, or you just go the same speed and they got to catch up to you? How do you decide that?
Well, first of all, I don't ever take a list on the field with the intentions of getting on somebody that particular day.
Okay, good.
But I think it's important to know the personality type of your player. We've had, I'm going to use obsessive-compulsive type guys that are, really perfectionists, really want to get everything right, really want to do it right. It's important for them to do it right. And I think when you get on those kind of guys, it's not probably a good outcome. I think those guys you just need to teach. They're already self-motivated. They already want to do well. So you need to teach them and, make sure they feel comfortable in knowing what they're supposed to do and how they're supposed to do it and why it's important to do it that way. Other guys that maybe are not as motivated to be the best version of themselves and whatever it is, sometimes you need to get on those guys a little bit and get their attention and, challenge them in terms of is their behavior actually helping them get to the goals that they want to accomplish, whether it's as a person, as a student, or as a player in college. But and I think sometimes when you make it about them, and because everybody's got to edit their behavior to accomplish the goals that they have, and I think when you allow them and let them know, maybe sometime in a harsh way, that what they're doing right now is not really going to help them accomplish the goals that they have, it kind of sinks in pretty quickly with them. But most of the time, I try to teach. I used to be one of those guys in the old days that got on players a lot, and I just, after a while, I wondered, how much good is this really doing?